Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another Love Bite. Scorpio, let's see what are the messages here for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Scorpio Spirit, messages for Scorpio. Alright, Scorpio, 3 cards for the first person. 7 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, and the 3 of Cups. Okay, second person, Empress, 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. Mutual energy, 6 of Swords, Judgment, and the Hierophant in reverse. Bottom of my deck, I have the Star card. Somebody's doing a lot of healing work on themselves. It's like, yeah, you know what? I'm taking the higher ground. I'm not going to get had anymore. I've been healing myself. I'm not going to be an option in anyone's life. They were juggling me, so I'm going to drop this connection. I don't want to reconcile with somebody who's putting me in third parties or whatever they were doing. I don't know. I'm going to dig more and find out. But the other person says they feel horrible that they lost out on somebody wonderful. It's like, yeah, but I don't even know whether they want to reconcile with me anymore or work with me anymore. It's like, maybe they don't even want me back anymore. So they are sitting and feeling that they lost out on something that could have been beautiful. Like that 10 of Cups is gone. So, of course, I'm going to clarify all these and then do your mutual energies. But let's start. Let's start with some dialogue message cards. Scorpio, let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Let's take a few more from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person, Spirit. Scorpio and their person, if they could say so. Let's take one more from here. Scorpio and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Scorpio, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, "You're never alone because I'm your shadow. When you cry, I embrace you in spirit. When you're sad, I'll help you remind you to smile. I'm always there with you, even when you don't see me." No matter how complicated this gets, I won't ever give up on you or us. I dream that I'll wake up to you, but when I wake up, you're not here. I feel heartbroken every morning. I want you here in bed with me so that your face is the first thing that I see each day. You made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. My family doesn't understand our connection. I've told them how I feel about you and tried to explain it, but they have particular ideals and don't understand our spiritual love. I spend a lot of time thinking about you, wishing things were different. I feel like a fool for losing you. I have nightmares of you with others. Nothing sounds good enough. I need to be intimate with you. I feel stuck. Alright, so these were some of your messages, Scorpio. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading. I'm going to first focus on the first line, which is person A for me. Then we'll move to the second line, person B. You could be either one of them, and please remember, these are not gender-based. Alright, so person A, let's start with you. 7 of Wands for you. 7 of Wands. One more. 7 of Wands. What's the 7 of Wands? Yeah, person A says, I'm not settling for anything less than the best. I want a true partnership, and if they can't give it to me, and if they're always going to be stubborn and egoistic and always want to be one up over me, then you know what? I'm going to guard my energy. I'd rather let this connection go once and for all. Because they are still not giving me what I deserve. I might as well, drop this connection once and for all. I don't want to be an option in their life. I don't want to be juggled. I don't want to deal with their ego and their pride. I mean, this person is using my kindness for my weakness, kind of a thing. So I think person A is kind of given up hope of a reconciliation because they felt that their person was treating them like just an option in their life. I would rather, not wait around for them anymore. I might as well move on and find somebody new, give my heart to someone new. It's like, how long am I going to wait for this person who's only keeping me emotionally stuck here? Right? They're never going to be doing the right thing by me, and they just want me to hang around while they never do right by me. So I think person A has kind of made a decision that, what, the truth is, after all that waiting or seeing or whatever they found out, it's like, yeah, this soulmate contract has to come to a close now. What about you, person B? How are you feeling currently? Empress in reverse. What's the Empress in reverse? Yeah, person B says, I do want to talk to them. I do want to reach out. I do want to talk to them. But what if they don't answer me back, or if they hold back? And what if they don't want me back? What if they don't want me in their life anymore? It's like, I really do want to take a leap of faith. I want to start something brand new with them. But what if they see me as somebody toxic and don't want me back, and they turn down my love? So they're feeling pretty hopeless. They're feeling hopeless because I think they're not sure the other person even wants to work with them anymore. They feel, yeah, you know what, I'm sure if they know what they've done. I mean, this person was very selfish and very self-centered in the past, and they somewhere feel, even if I was to go and talk to them now, it's not going to bear any fruit, because somewhere back of their mind they know that person is no longer waiting for them. At least that's how they feel. It's like, yeah, they're not stressed over me anymore. They're not putting in any energy, effort into me anymore. It's like they are devastated now. They are devastated because they know they caused a very beautiful connection to be over. Ten of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Ten of Cups in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they are very worried. Oh my God, this person is very, very worried that person A has given up on them for good. It's like, this is over. Now I feel like such a loser now. I took my person's love for granted. Now they probably don't even love me anymore. So they are very, very insecure because they feel that they lost out. They lost out on a happily ever after, and the anger that they're feeling is that the other person is moving on and will find a new soulmate and maybe build with somebody new. So it's like, what do I do now? Right, person B? Yeah, they don't want that person to move on and give their heart to somebody new. They don't want that person to take a leap of faith in a new direction. It's like this person is feeling they lost out on their biggest star, their wish. Heart of hearts, I think they do want a revival of this connection, but they are a little scared of approaching person A because they feel their sword will be up. What if they tell me, I like person A already showed me this card. Yeah, it's too late now, and I don't want you back anymore, or I'm guarding my own energy now. So they are kind of feeling rather hopeless, also because they know it's their fault. It's like, how do I now stop them from moving on with anyone else? I don't want them to give that cup of love to anyone else, but if I go, what if they turn me down? So it's like they're stuck between a rock and a hard place right now. Okay, so mutual energies then, Spirit. For the first person, the first person says, yeah, things were always in troubled waters between the two of us. Things were going backwards instead of going forward. I mean, I kind of got tired of always being an option in their life, so I dropped them. I dropped this connection. I brought it to a full stop. Right now, I'm not interested in any second chances, nor am I waiting for any apology from them, because there was nothing to look forward to here. Yeah, there was no happily ever after. It's like, right now, don't disturb me, Omkaratarot. I'm focused on my own self. I'm focused on my own stability right now. I have other things to do. I'm not interested in people just coming towards me with passion and nothing else. So right now, I'm busy manifesting a new Two of Cups for myself. I don't want to spend the rest of my life looking at the past. So, person B, what about you? You know you messed up and you're a little afraid now that even if you were to go with an offer, it might not be accepted. Yeah, person B is like they are scared they won't get a second chance. Yeah, they're very insecure right now. Very, very insecure. They feel their life is in turbulence. They'll never get a second chance. They are not sure whether the person who they admire so much is even interested in them anymore or will want them back in their life. It's like they're very worried that things have ended between the two of you. It's like, yeah, I know. They won't want me back. They won't want me back. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, they're dreading. Actually, they do want to come back. They're just dreading as to person A's reaction. It's like, what will they say? Will they cut me out? Will they have things to say? Will they be angry with me? Will they, push me away? It's like, I think they're more scared than anything else. So, what's the star card, Spirit? Overall energy? This is person A who's been healing themselves. I told you, they're healing themselves. I don't really see them bitter or angry. Their cup is full of love still. They are ready for love. It's not that they're angry or upset. It's just that they got tired. They got tired. They got overwhelmed. They got very disappointed in this connection because they felt it was toxic. Whatever was happening in this connection was toxic. So why should I keep on investing in a connection when I'd rather spend all that energy, effort into myself, make all my own dreams and wishes come true? So I think they've just been very disappointed, and that's why I think they are healing themselves. But I really don't see them very bitter or angry, and I don't believe in love kind of a thing. No, it's like I want somebody who's going to give me a partnership, an equal give and take, and they were not giving it to me. So, well, it's time to move on, and maybe the universe will send me a partner who will do that for me. And person B is afraid because they know what they've done. It's like, after all that crap that I gave them, how are they going to react? I don't want them to move on, but I don't know whether they'll want me back. So yeah, person B is the one who's stuck between that rock and hard place. All right, so that's what I have for you. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Scorpio.